Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Monday workout. We're going to begin the week with a low and slow. This is number 31 that we've done of these. So we've been doing them for a long time. I hope everyone is receiving the benefit of the low and slow workouts. If you've not done it before, or if you just need a refresher on it, what we are shooting for is a continuous, steady pace that keeps your heart rate in the 120 to 140 beats per minute range, whether you're doing dead bugs or whether you're doing cardio or bench press, et cetera, et cetera. So the goal of this is to learn to stabilize your work output so that no matter what activity it is that you're doing, you're maintaining yourself in this sort of comfortable middle zone. And what this will help you with is just learning your capacity for different movements and the relative heart rate increase that they develop in your body. So a thruster will have a very different heart rate output than, say, a dead bug. So what that means is when we are doing thrusters and it's in like a high intensity workout, you will know that you need to pull back on your effort a little bit more in order to keep from blowing up earlier in a workout. So the skill of moderating your tempo or your pace is something that we are trying to develop. So it's not just the workout, it's the familiarity with that output level and knowing where you're at within the range of easy, medium, and hard, okay? So long-winded explanation. Let's get to the workout. So it's gonna be a 45-minute clock, 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna start right into it by grabbing a medium medicine ball. So think like 6, 8, maybe 10 pounds. You don't need to go 15. And then again, a medium weight kettlebell. So somewhere in the like 20, 26, maybe up to 44 if you're feeling really froggy, okay? Begin with 10 reps of a shuttle run. So that's all the way down is 1, all the way back is number 2. Then we're gonna do some 40-foot drills. So all the way down, high knees, fast feet. So think about getting your knees up to the hip height. Next one is high heels. So again, quick feet and just pulling the heel towards the butt, get a good stretch out of the quads and a good pull on the hamstrings on that one. Next, we're gonna do our 3-step freeze. So I like this one for hip flexors and a little bit of balance. So we're starting in that opposite hand and knee position and I'm going 1, 2, freeze, 1, 2, freeze, 1, 2, freeze. Hold that freeze for like a solid second, enough that your hip flexor starts to get tired from hanging your knee up there that high, okay? Next one is just broad jumps. So not necessarily super huge, just jump and land in control, jump and land in control. Next we'll do all the way down, bear crawl. When you get down to the end, flip over, crab walk your way back. And then our last one will be a walking lunge on the way down. So just nice normal walking lunge. Tap that back knee gently to the floor. On the way back, we're doing a lateral lunge. So step out, bend down with that front leg, and then rotate around, step out, bend the knee on that front leg. On the lateral lunges, don't worry about getting below parallel. All right, next we're gonna go immediately into your first 4-minute segment of low and slow cardio. So this could be jog and shuttle runs. You could go outside and run, just when you hit 2 minutes, turn around and come back. Bike, row, ski erg, jump rope, mix it up. Try to stay static, like keep the same one for the 4 minutes, but rotate through as we go through the different rounds of this, okay? When you finish with that, we're gonna pick up our medicine ball. We're gonna go to the wall. We're facing the wall for 24 reps, okay? So the first 16 are gonna be our rotary wall slams from the wall, facing hands, and our hands start at the pockets, feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width, and I'm trying to keep the knees bent. After I get 8 reps of those rotary slams, then I'm gonna go overhead for 8 more in the overhead position like so. All right, when I finish that, next we're gonna go to alternating arm stagger stance kettlebell swing, okay? So you can do this with, as the kettlebell comes down, I'm stepping back and then stepping together like so. And if you can do this with one arm, so the leg that steps back is the same as the leg that's holding the kettlebell, okay? Like so. And I'm just switching back and forth. So a little bit of coordination, but again, if I don't want to worry about releasing the kettlebell, I can do it with the the two-handed version like so, okay? Any way you slice it, we're doing 16 kettlebell swings. I would like for you to work on some coordination. If you wanna go up in weight, like start off light at a very safe, comfortable weight, and then you can move up a little bit heavier as you go through. Next was 8 burpees, all the way to the ground, hold overhead. When you finish your burpees, we're doing 8 reps of the dead bug on each side. Okay, trying to pull the belly button towards the ground. I go over this every time on the dead bug, so forgive me for beating a dead horse, but the dead bug can be really easy if I just kind of lay here and wave my arms and legs around. If I'll create tension by pulling my ribs and my abs down towards the ground, being really tight and really stretching out towards the end range of motion, as my arm and leg reach away from each other, I'll get a lot more out of that. All right, so wherever you're at 41 minutes, we're gonna stop whatever you're doing and go back to even lower intensity cardio, and that's gonna be our 4 minutes of cool down cardio, and then we'll finish after that into some seal press and child pose, and that will be it for the day, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed that one. There's a purpose to the rearranging of the format for this week, and I hope you have a great workout today, and I'll see you on Tuesday.